Oh, it's been a delightful experience actually meeting the brokers. What a fantastic set of businesses and business people I've met over the last month or so. Look, I think that the same thing that happens with the brokers is as we expected. You get very instant feedback about the quality of your service, the quality of your products, the quality of our BDM network. And so the path of least resistance are words I keep hearing from the broker channel, and we're working very hard, John, on making sure that we do have our processes and our services such that it is the path of least resistance to deal with CBA. We have a $1,000 cashback offer for our first home buyers. It's a natural for us. I mean, we are very big in school banking. So we have around a 39% share of customers from a very young age who consider CBA to be their main financial institution. And we would like to be able to help them to buy their first home. And as we know, in some parts of Australia, particularly in the Sydney market, it is actually quite difficult for those first home buyers to get in. So anything that we can do to help many of those customers who we've already had on our books from an early age get into the next stage of their lives and live their dreams with a home, we're happy to be of help. It's a great service we've got. So what we're offering is that if you sit an online exam and you pass that exam, you can get your ID and be accredited to us to provide loans to us within 48 hours. Now that process used to be, John, 30 days. So we consider that to be a great improvement in efficiency and productivity, and we actively encourage brokers who aren't already accredited to go through with the process. Do you know our numbers? We constantly look at those, and clearly we have the regulators asking us about that. There's central bank, media. We're constantly assessing those numbers. We don't see that bubble at all. We see that there has been a great deal of growth over this period. However, we haven't changed our lending standards. We still apply the same conservative lending standards, and we don't see any evidence of a bubble at this point of time, and you know, we don't see there's any reason for that. Well, as I said to a number of our brokers on our professional development days, we are investing a considerable sum of money to upgrade our commission system, and that will enable us later on this year to be able to provide much more flexible commission structures to brokers, some of whom would like to be paid more upfront or less upfront and more in a trail. It'll enable us to be much more granular in the offerings that we have, and I think that that'll be very, very attractive to our broker community.